Welcome to the adventure, the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. I'm here at Smokemont Campground, about to hit the trail once again. To God be the glory. There was a lot of rain last night, so all the rivers and streams are really going. And this is the very start of the 28-mile loop in the Smokies. It's mid-April and still pretty cool up here. 46 degrees starting temperature, and looking at probably about 30 overnight, heading to Peck's Corner. Walking in the light, walking in the light. Right now I'm on the Chastain Creek Trail, and it's kind of like an ATV trail. It's enough for two people to walk side by side if they wanted to. And this is leading up to a ridge, and then I suspect up on the ridge it'll be more of a single track. Pretty nice and easy, just a bit of a climb. Get to walk through some beautiful old growth forest here. It's a real treat. It's been a good day so far. I've got most of the elevation climb out of the way and walking along a ridge until we get to the Appalachian Trail at Peck's Corner. Get to stay in a shelter tonight, so I'll be dry anyway, which is great with all the rain. Two guys who are coming up trail about the same time as me. We've been leapfrogging throughout the afternoon. I think they're also going about 10 miles. At least by the trail signs, it looks like my hike's going to be more than 10 miles, although it mapped out to that, but maybe 11 and a half in actuality. But, good day, definitely colder up here at elevation. So once I stop hiking, I'll have to get some layers on pretty quickly. Let me turn it around and show you this. elevation, you never know what's going to happen. I think we're at about 5,000 feet-ish. About 1 more mile to the shelter, and I'm so glad I'm in a shelter and not in the tent tonight. It'll just be a lot nicer. Looking forward to some warm, dry socks later on. Eating a good backpacking meal and chilling out. Snow's really coming down here. Sun came out. It's absolutely beautiful. It's actually quite warm last night. We had a fire in the shelter and then about 15 people, so I think the body heat helped. Plus there's the tarp over the opening. So that helped lock in the heat. The 3 hikers are gone and a lot of other hikers, but just enjoying a good morning. Good morning from an area called Peck's Corner. As you can see, it snowed quite a bit last night. Nobody was really expecting that. But beautiful winter wonderland here on April 12th. And today I'm planning on going to Charlie's Bunyan and then looping around back down to another campsite here in the Smoky Mountains. Good group of people there last night at the shelter, all doing the same thing, same kind of crazy as me. Back on the Appalachian Trail again. Spring hike, winter weather. Following some little tracks here. Looks like maybe a raccoon or fox or something. This part of the Smokies has a lot of old growth forest, untouched wilderness, which is amazing. You end up seeing these huge trees. back home in Augusta right now is the Masters Golf Tournament. And I'm imagining spring weather and azaleas and everybody getting pretty warm out there in their golf shirts. Different out here, just as beautiful. I like it. Probably the last winter for this year, I would think. I may be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. But I'm thinking the wind came from the left, as it was kind of a wind, rain, sleet, winter mixture, and blew across the stems and branches, and then almost like extruded the ice. As you can see, it's got a lot of length and some force to it. Like a little toothbrush there. Hiking with some guys from the shelter. It's gotten a bit warmer. Down to shorts and took off a few layers. But all the beautiful ice on the trees is starting to drip off.
Falling ice in Maine.
But when I was living in Durham, so many times I dragged this way.
That is cool.
Isn't that cool?
We want to be there. It's just like there's like a lot of people in front of us, I think.
A lot of them, I think, are heading for Triangle.
Oh, are they? That'd be nice.
Because Pax is off trail a little.
The view from Charlie's Bunyan.
Spectacular.
Yeah. That's awesome.
It's always so fake and it's always disappointing, but I'll do the Hannah one time.
That's clearing up even more. So I just went to Charlie's Bunyan, and that's a nice destination spot for a lot of people. Day hikers, but all the through hikers stop there too. And then came back to this trail, which is Dry Sluice Trail, heading down to Cabin Flats campground. I came out in the tent tonight. So kind of this trail by myself, probably. So everyone's on the Appalachian Trail right now. A bunch of through hikers were smart and got off trail yesterday and went into Gatlinburg to avoid the rain and snow. So they're all getting back on at the same time. A lot of interesting people just at the stop there at Charlie's Bunyan. Met a man hiking the AT. He's from Switzerland. And there's a girl free hiking from New Zealand. Two other beautiful places in the world. And they came here. Getting down to lower elevation, everything's already starting to melt. Up high, it really wasn't melting much. We stay frozen for a few days. It's nice to see the sun again. It's been a nice sunny day. The Great Smoky Mountain National Park is known to have the greatest biodiversity of any other place in North America. So every 1,000 feet you drop or so, the biomes change and flora and everything changes. Really pretty. You can see some distance views now. In the span of about 2 hours, I've gone from winter to spring, probably descended 2,000 feet in elevation, so that would be expected. Getting back down to where there's water, up on the high ridge there is not any. Getting close to Cabin Flats campground. It's been a good day. Picked up some sticks in case I wanted to have a fire. Sometimes that's nice. I don't usually take the time to do one, but getting in relatively early. It's about 5 o'clock. I think it gets dark around 8. 7:45, 8, something like that. So not sure if there'll be anyone here. Well, I am sure I see 2 tents down there by the river. So have a little company tonight. Yeah. So the campground's right here along the river, which is always a wonderful sound. So I'm down here getting water and cleaning up my legs and soaking my feet. It's freezing. And been letting some stuff dry out. And they just filtered water, so got full bags and have enough water to reconstitute my meal. But really pretty spot. 2 other tents here, but nobody else. Pretty quiet. So camp is all set up and organized. Got all my sleep system in the tent and ready to go, and got the water ready. My food bag, and a little fire going. Help with the ambiance. Yay. Good morning. Just getting up. I slept fantastic. Like most hikers, I went to bed at 8 or 8:30. And we had to get up once at 4:30 and then 7:30 now. So when at home do I get to sleep for 11 hours? I really think your body needs it on the trail to recover. Plus there's the beautiful sound of the river, which is over that way. I'm sure you can hear in the background. It's a beautiful day out. Looking forward to it. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Just had a wonderful breakfast and packing up for the day. Nice to be able to take my time and just enjoy the campsite and the beautiful day. Just relaxing, peaceful. All right, off once again. It's about 4 or 5 miles back to the vehicle today. I get to go home and see my family. I'm just thankful for a wonderful adventure. Wasn't expecting winter and springtime, but there's plenty of evidence of spring all around me. So it's incredible purple flowers here and water. 3,000 feet up, there's snow and ice. One reality I was reminded of by a few of the other hikers this week was that to get to this beauty and majesty, it takes a lot of work. I mean, it's painful. At the end of the day, you're sore and tired and wet and cold. A lot of times you're fighting cold or hunger. And a lot of times in social media, YouTube, or wherever, the reality is lost because you see the beauty, which is true. Like this awesome tree back behind me. Let me show you that. But it takes a lot of work to get to it, but for us it's worth it. Like a bridge over troubled waters, I will lay me down. Waters, I will lay me down. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. And until next time, happy trails and many blessings.